Okay, so it's Sunday fun day. We are at Nokia Live again, and the kids have their class today at the Grammy Museum.
Where's the Grammy Museum?
Over here, the Grammy Museum, which is kind of exciting. So it's the Grammy Museum, but so Clive Davis is going to welcome Mosaic and the kids. The rock stars and music guys. This is a museum for them. Only in LA.
You're YouTubing it.
Only in LA do we go to the Grammy Museum for church. So here we go. They totally just opened this place for us. It's amazing. It's great. It's kind of amazing. Look at the kids get to look at Ringo Starr, guys. You guys get to be in the same place as Ringo Starr. Yeah, do not touch any of this stuff.
We cannot afford.
They will not invite you back. So cool. So the kids get to have church in the Clive Davis Theater here at the Grammy Museum. Awesome. Totally cool. And Ella gets to have her class here in the VIP nightclub here. Like the lounge up on the top of the Nokia Theater, or Nokia Live. Getting some air, man. You're getting some major air there. I like it, dude. You like it? Yeah? Pretty cool. So, looks like Daft Punk is here. Is that pretty cool? Wow, huh? He likes that. Did you have fun, Colin?
Yeah.
It was fun. We usually have church in there now, but they have some event there, so we couldn't use it today. So that's why we were in the Conga room today. And the kids were in the Grammy Museum, which is really cool. Slow down, girls! Caleb, did you like it here? Was it cool? Come sit. What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're watching the show.
Watching the show. Ella's getting down on the drums. Woo. Say hi. Do silly face.
No.
No? Do you like outside? You don't like it? It's nice and cool out here, huh? So sometimes it takes our children to remind us that we have goals. We were headed home from church. I had whispered to Anna, I said, hey, let's buy some lunch. Hardly ever do it. So taking the In-N-Out. It's so good, I love it. And it's pretty cheap. And we have some money left over in our food budget. We pull up to In-N-Out.
Wash your hands, baby.
And we're kind of like in line to get into the drive-thru. And Ella's like, oh, In-N-Out, yeah, I want some In-N-Out. We're not even saying we're going there. We're just there because we're on the street. We could still go just forward. And I hear Caleb whisper to Ella after she says, I want to go to In-N-Out. He goes, Ella, no. Don't you want to become debt-free? No, I want In-N-Out. No, Ella, don't you want to be debt-free? Proud mommy over there. And we both looked at each other. And it just, we knew what we had to do right there. We knew that we couldn't surprise him and pull into the drive-thru and go to In-N-Out. We got out of line. We knew that we had to just keep going and just go home and have our leftover food, whatever it is.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter. Well, kids have peanut butter. We have some leftover other stuff, but it was such a moment of like to hear out of our son's mouth, Ella, don't you want to become debt-free? Come on, honey. He really was saying, don't you want to sacrifice for something greater? And it just made us, we had this whole like back and forth moment of just like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing that our kids are seeing that there is a reward. Earlier too, Caleb saw a vending machine and there was a Gatorade. It's like, I want a Gatorade. And Anna tells him, no, like.
So there's something bigger. There's
yeah.
something bigger.
What did you say? You said, do you want Gatorade?
It's a greater goal. Do you want to be out of debt or do you want a Gatorade?
Gatorade. And of course he was like, oh, it was hard. You think, oh, what do I want in that moment? Do you want to get out of debt? Or do you want to enjoy the Gatorade now? Do you want to go to Disneyland? Because that's what we're doing, guys. When we become debt-free.
That's their goal.
Their goal. They know that when we're debt-free, we're going to take a little 3-day Southern California Disneyland vacation where we stay there, we do it up right, and we pay cash for it. It doesn't follow us home. And that's the whole thing. It's like we had this tangible, teachable moment. Like, this is it. This is it. In the moment, we want it now. We want to feel good. We want to buy that thing or, purchase whatever, spend that money now instead of waiting and sacrificing. So it was such a cool moment.
And they're learning so much because they're learning such patience. I mean,
a lot of patience.
There's been no like little bit of Disneyland here and there. Like, they just have had to stick it out, and I'm just so proud that it's not like, this is never ending.
And then,
they're just like...
Yeah, they're just going with it. And then all the way home, their attitudes changed because all they wanted to do was talk about what they want to do at Disneyland. Dad, can we go to Star Tours first? Ella wants to go see the Frozen people and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So it's good. Good job, Mom. High five.
No, I'm just...
Teachable moments like we were just talking about. So it's
so awesome.
It's good. So just like kids, like our kids, delay the pleasure. Delay the gratification.
Well, and be the example. They see us constantly talking about it and saying, oh, I want that, but I'd rather be out of debt. I think just seeing the example of, that sacrifice,
It's big. It's big. It was so good. So good to feel. And then be like, to know, like, you're right. We shouldn't be getting in and out right now. We should be going home. Even though we had it, we're okay with it, with the budget. We should go home and eat what we have.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
This is a good
Do
moment.
the same thing, all right, guys? Do the same